How's it going, everybody? This is Mark with AtTech, and welcome back to another video. This video is a little bit different. I'm shooting this on an iPhone, and this is not really going to be edited very much. This is a very quick video because we're in between a couple of projects, working on something big right now. But I wanted to show you an updated tour of the studio. We've done a couple of changes. Some of it you've seen, some of it you have not. So I wanted to show that to you today. And also that. It's our new overhead rig, and it's a lot of fun. So I want to shoot an updated tour real quick of what we've made changes to in the studio. If you have not seen the previous one where we made our video about the studio, check that out up there. Maybe it's up there. I get confused sometimes. So here is the bookshelf. We have nothing up top now because we have switched to a seating position, and so we don't need anything up there. But we still have the same things from before with the stuff, but it's a little bit different organized. We have our water bottles and then the red box. And then down below here, we have the same boxes, but these are all new. This is the Google Home smart speaker we made. This is actually a retro camera pencil sharpener and then the Tesla Semi. As for the desk, it's pretty much the same. We do have a red work mat because we are working on a video where we take apart computers. We've been doing that for a while. So that is what we have right there. And once we do finish that, most of the stuff is going to go away. This is our Redmote. This is the remote we use to control the red, which I'll show you in a second. It allows me to start, stop recording, change settings without having to get up and move. And we do now have a chair. This is the chair. It's a good chair. Nothing special about it. And now this is my view. Right here, this is what I see when I sit down. It looks pretty cool. But the one major difference between the previous setup is that now the camera is all the way against the wall. It was previously more in the middle of the room, but we got a longer lens on it, and it now sits on the other side, giving me a lot more space between the edge of the table and here. More room to work. More room to throw junk. This is the remnants of a couple of our previous videos. And in fact, you can see a little bit of our next video. That is what we're working on for the next video over there. So that is kind of what we see here. We have two lights. We have one light right there, and we have another light right there. I guess you've never seen this side before. We have our poster for the movie. We have a cool star poster, and then over here it says tech. So you've all seen this camera angle with me, and down here is where we work. But up top is the overhead rig. We made a video about this. I never showed it fully complete though. So this is what it looks like. We have our GH4 right here, and it's got this lens so we can zoom in. And it's actually got this flip out screen, which allows me to kind of see what it's looking at. We have our microphone, and then we have our Zoom up there, which records the audio. All of this is now independent of everything, so there is no wires going across the room how it previously did. And so far, this thing is holding very strong. We do have some tethers on these things, just in case something breaks or falls. But so far, everything's been holding strong. And I don't leave the camera up here just in case this falls, because this is the heaviest piece. But it's working really well so far, and I am liking it. And I think the shots coming out of it is looking amazing. It's nice having all this self-contained on this one bar, no cables going anywhere. So that's why we have this red over here with its own microphone, so we can sync audio afterwards. So that's the setup pretty much. That is actually pretty much all that we have right here. So I hope this video was interesting. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like, and definitely get subscribed so you don't miss that video where we do a couple of cool things with a previous computer. So anyway, that's all. Thank you for watching as always. This is Mark with AtTech, and I will see you in the next one.